Hello chatbox out there, I hope you've all had a great week. Today this is I'm going to be telling you guys what I got to on the last 2 days of my week. So Wednesday I had work placement and I got ready for the day ahead and I went on to Facebook, Twitter and Skype and listened to some Christmas music, had my breakfast and my Advent chocolates. My dad and my older sister were at work and my younger brother went off to college and he went off with his girlfriend and my younger sister went off to college and her mate came and picked her up and she went off there and I really need to get a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow and I'm having a shave tonight, so the next time you see me, I will look like a completely different person. Brand spanking new. A new me. And my mum was up in the night, so she went back to bed, and my younger brother didn't go until later on, so he locked up, so I didn't have to lock up. So goodbye to my mum, and I went off to get the bus to the mall, and then from there got the bus to my workplace. Listened to music on the way, and I got to workplace and decided, and I spent the day washing up, loading the dishwasher, and sorting out stuff on the kitchen and getting stuff ready for the Christmas dinners and serving the Christmas dinners and sorting out the tables and unpacked all the Christmas stuff and set up and then packed away. Then it was the end of the day and I got my bag and stuff ready and went off to get the bus home. I got the bus home and my dad had a disco and he's off on Wednesday afternoons and he had a disco and he went to that and it was at my sister's school that she teaches at for her students. And then he got back and I watched the soaps. There's no EastEnders on Wednesday, so I didn't watch that. I just watched the Coys, the Emmerdales, and the Hollyoaks. And I finished watching Brothers and Sisters, the final season. I watched that, and then I watched some Riverdale and Supernatural episodes. I need to watch the newest Riverdale and the newest Supernatural episode later on. And then today was Thursday, my last day before Christmas break, and I got ready for the day. I had a nice warm shower, helped warm up because it was pretty chilly out. And I had my breakfast and my Advent chocolate. I went on the Facebook Twitter as well. Lost a few Twitter followers, but I'm so don't care about Twitter followers. It's just not worth bothering about. And I got myself ready for work placement and said goodbye to my mum, and my younger sister wasn't feeling too good and neither was my younger brother. It must be a twin thing. So they didn't go into college. My younger brother didn't go into college at all because he wasn't very well. We think he might have tonsillitis, so we went off to the doctors. And then my younger sister went into college late on in the day because she's feeling a little bit better. I said goodbye to my mum and locked her and went off to get the bus to the mall and then to work placement. And I listened to my music on the way. I got the bus to the mall and then waited at the bus stop at the mall and then got the bus from there to work placement. Got to work placement and signed and put my bag and stuff away. And I got given a box of chocolates and a card from my boss and colleagues there, and I was very loved with them. And I got a drink and snack for my brunch because I was very hungry and forgot to have brunch. I forgot to have my breakfast, so I had a bit of brunch instead. And then I cracked old work, washed up, loaded the dishwasher, swept up, cleared off the tables, set up the tables for the Christmas dinners, and sorted all the crackers and stuff. And I restocked the drinks and snacks and stuff. And I then went off to load the dishwasher. Then I went off to the bathroom and I told my boss, I was like, I'm going off to the bathroom just to let them know where I am because I didn't want them to worry if they can't find me. And apparently, in the past, I've wandered off. That's what my boss has told my course leader, and I haven't wandered off at all. And so I got to the bathroom, and I got out, and my course leader sometimes comes to visit us, and she came to visit, and she said, "Oh, where have you been?" And said how my boss had been worried and how they couldn't find me. When I told them, obviously they hadn't heard me because of the music being so loud, but I swear she said yes, like to reply to me. So she then went my course leader went on to say that if I went off again after Christmas, she'd give me a written warning. Written warning my back. I'm not going back. I'm fed up with this. Them saying I'm wandering off and stuff. I work my fingers to the bone at that place. I'm doing the best in my course at the moment with doing work because I'm doing the most days out of my other peers, and I just fed up with them making up stuff, saying I'm lying when I'm trying to defend myself, and I'm not going back. And so I was just really upset and hurt and annoyed. And she didn't even wish me a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. She just went off after bringing me down and just making up loads of rubbish and making me feel really crap. So she just went off, and then I just felt really bad. So I talked to my boss and colleagues about it, and I tried to explain. And she misheard and got the whole situation completely wrong, and was just going on a massive ramble and rant and wasn't listening to me and interrupting me, which was being very rude. And I was trying to explain myself, and she was not having any of it. And I literally just wanted to storm out because I'm so fed up with her. She just does my head in. You know those people where you don't get on with them and you try your hardest. She's one of them. She's hot and cold. Sometimes she's alright with me. The next she's literally going crazy at me. It's ridiculous. I just can't win. I don't think she can handle me because of my disability. I've got dyspraxia. I don't think she knows how to handle me because I am a very complex guy and I'm easy to go with. And I just can't stand it how she just always has a go at me and always. She's like, other than that, you're doing well about the wandering off thing. When I'm not wandering off at all, what do I have to do? Video chat with her the whole of the day to show her that I'm not wandering off. It's ridiculous. I don't know why she's saying I'm wandering off because I am definitely not wandering off. And then I called up home to talk to my dad earlier on in the day, and he told me how my younger sister had gone off to college because I checked on them and wanted to see how they were getting on. And my dad went off to bed. He'd gone to see my grandma because I'd seen his car on the way to the mall earlier on in the day. And my mum got up, and my mum and dad were going to go Christmas shopping yesterday, but they didn't because my dad had a disco, and they're going to go today, but they didn't in the end. There's only 12 days. I think, is it 12, 10, 11? Only a couple of days, a few days left now. It's like a week and a half, I think. So not many days for them to go Christmas shopping, but they just need to get a few bits and bobs now because they've already got the majority of stuff off of like Amazon and stuff. So no need to worry. And when I was going to be sorting out the van soon, and I had my lunch and I had a tuna sandwich and some pepperoni and a Fanta, and I tweeted and texted a little bit and texted my mum, and I called up my mum and vented about what my course leader had said and stuff, and I was just fed up with it. And then I went off back to work in the kitchen and spent the afternoon tidying up the kitchen and swept out and a bit of crumble, and it was delicious. And loaded and loaded the dishwasher and worked my fingers to the bone and swept out and packed away after the Christmas dinner's all done and cleared off all the tables. Restocked the drinks, took the cardboard and bins out and got soaked because it ended up raining, blowing rain, and everyone loved the Christmas jumper. It was actually my older brother's, and he's home for Christmas now, and he actually said when I walked through the door, "What are you doing with the Christmas jumper on?" I love this Christmas jumper. It's so nice and comfortable. And yeah, I was done for the day, so I said goodbye and wished everyone a happy Christmas and happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Merry Christmas, happy New Year, however you say it. I then signed out and made my way to get the bus home, and I got the bus to the mall and then the bus from the mall home, and I got to the bus station at the mall pretty late. Normally I get there pretty early. I was like, this is great, that means I'll have less time to wait. And I got there at 3:15 and my bus home gets at 3:27. So I was like, this is great. I won't have that long to wait because I hate having to wait at the bus, especially when it's cold and getting dark. And I waited and waited, and the bus was just taking ages, and it ended up being late anyway. So to get back to like 4ish, and then I got home and put my bag of stuff away and got changed out of my work uniform. And my younger brother is back from being at the doctor's, and they think he's got tonsillitis. He's got to take some tablets for it and stuff, and then he thinks it's an all sorts of thing, but he's got some tablets and stuff to take. And my younger sister's mates over, and they were playing on the Xbox, being very loud and loud upstairs. And my older brother's now back from uni, and he's now back for the Christmas break. My dad's got back to work, and my mum had a PJ lazy day, just chilling and watching Stargate and stuff. And they were watching some films in the living room, and I unpacked my bag and put my bag and stuff away, and I went onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Found out I lost a few Twitter followers, but I'm not going to let it bother me. What's the point in agonising over it? If you stress about it, you'll lose more followers. So if you just enjoy life and don't worry about how many friends or followers you have on Twitter, Instagram, it's just social media. It doesn't mean anything. And yeah, I watched some Vlogmases, wrapped up warm with a nice blanket with my dog wrapped by beside of me, keeping me nice and warm with the gas fire on, and read a book and had some hot chocolate. And I watched some old soap stuff, and I played with my main Peter doll. I'm now off to go work on my book series a bit and sort out my main Peter doll. I hope you've all had a lovely week, and I am now off for Christmas break. Can't wait, gonna rest. I haven't really felt that Christmassy because I've been so busy in college and workplace mode that I can finally get into the Christmassy mood. I hope you've all had a great week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye!